I'm talking to David Tyler, who is Senior Director of Data and Analytics on the Data Analytics team at 3Cloud. So David and I have been working together for a number of months, but we've never met each other until tonight.
Yep, 6 months now.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So what's unique about the culture at 3Cloud?
One of the things that I find really unique about 3Cloud is its willingness to invest in its people. I have worked at a lot of different consulting companies over the years, and a lot of them talk a good game about investing in their people, helping them grow, whether that's technically or from a maturity perspective or whatever. 3Cloud actually puts it into practice. If I have a situation where I want to put somebody on a project just so that they can learn about something, I don't get any executive opposition to it. It's, hey, let's go do that. So it's really fantastic to actually see a company that actually lives up to its hype around caring about its people and focused on its people.
I think that as I've talked to people, I hear people who are on the other side of that equation, that's why they're here.
Yes.
And that's why they're staying.
Yes.
And that's why it's an awesome place to work.
It's an awesome place to work, and it's for me as a manager, it's awesome for me to be able to create those opportunities for people. That's one of the things that I enjoy, right, is being able to help people grow and learn and do new things. And so it's really exciting to have somebody who's never done Azure before or never done Power BI before or whatever the answer is, and put them in a position where they can learn it or do it for the first time. Usually with somebody else, a senior engineer who's more than capable at it, but they're learning from it's kind of like a trade school a little bit where they're learning from the masters.
Sure.
So it's really cool.
So we talk about community a lot, and we have our internal communities.
Correct.
And a lot of our people are members of multiple communities. But what does community mean?
Well, for me, community is about, again, it's that investment in people, being able to grow them technically within a sphere that they're either operating in now or a sphere that they want to get into. Let's take artificial intelligence and machine learning. We have a lot of people who are interested in that. They may have a Synapse background or a Databricks background, but they've never had a chance to work on an AI and ML project. So communities allow them to get in contact with people who've done that work, who can help them learn how to get certified in things, how to, hey, this is the kind of things you might run into in an AI and ML project, that type of stuff. It's also a way to build a brand. One of the things that I also love about 3Cloud is the personal brand aspect for people, that they can build their personal brand. It's not a 3Cloud brand, it's their personal brand, and the communities help develop that because people go out and they do things, they write blogs, they do vlogs, they do this type of stuff, and that is their brand. It helps build up them in the industry, it helps build them up in the world as experts, as people that are more than capable of doing really cool things.
So we're encouraging people to be involved in the larger community, even outside of 3Cloud.
Right, so You've always got the Microsoft communities and how they operate. You've got communities that are in verticals, so you've got oil and gas, or you might have healthcare, or whatever it is. And this enables people to have tracks into those spaces and to be able to build up their reputation within those spaces as well, or learn about those spaces if they're interested in it. One of the two, or both.
Okay, awesome. Final question. What do you do to unplug? What do you do when you're not working? How do you get away and clear your head?
How do I get away and clear? I have a multitude of things. I do golfing. I am a gun enthusiast, so I go shooting. And I'm also a gamer, so I will shoot things, but virtually.
Awesome. That's the number one answer. Gamer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
It's a great way to relieve stress.
Very good. Thank you, David. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Good to meet you in person.
Nice to meet you, too.